Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's me and Isaiah the Shooter, sir. Isaiah the Shooter is Rosie Rosette 2020. You know, I want to make an intro video where, you know, I'm doing this. Oh, you know what I could do? I could like take clips from like the last 500 videos and put that in my intro. But what kind of music would I make? How are you guys? How's everyone doing? Okay, listen. So, you know, Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet, but you know what? That's not really her real name. It's Lakiko or something like that. She changed her name. She just uses Lisa Bonet for films or whatever, but that's not her legal name. So anyway, you know, everyone's like, oh man, you know, they're getting a divorce. Now, I don't know if I made a video about this couple weeks ago. I'm not exactly sure because I know I write down videos and then I don't make them, and then I think I do and then I don't write them when I do make them, whatever. So anyway, if I did, I don't know. So, oh, excuse me. I had my booster 2 days ago, so I'm still, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Yesterday I was out, fever, aching, everything, but I'm better. So anyway, back to Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa. So you know, they beautiful love story. When I think he was 8 or 10 years old, he told his mother that he was going to marry her, okay, or he liked her, had a crush on her, or whatever, okay. Moving up to what was it, 2001 or 2005, something like that. I think 2005. They met, and they never. I think they've been together since the first day that they met, or the second day or something like that. Anyway, you know, she took him home. He convinced her to take him home with her, whatever, and they've been together ever since. Okay, so moving forward, they had 2 kids. Now, you know, Lisa Bonet already had a child with Lenny Kravitz. She was married to him. It's not his baby daddy. That's, you know, whatever. But you know, Lisa Bonet is kind of, she's kind of out there. You know what I'm saying? She's like in the stars and the moon and the valley, or you know, all that other stuff. I think I read somewhere that I think their house had burned down or something, and it got flooded or whatever, and her and Zoe, they were basically like camping out or something like that. But you know, Lisa is, you know, she's kind of like that, you know, with the dreads and you know what I'm saying. And I think, okay, so her and Jason Momoa have 2 kids, a daughter and a son. You know what? Their son and daughter, they don't look nothing like Jason, nor do they look like Lisa Bonet. Like, at all. I was like, wait a minute, that's their kids? They don't look like neither one of them. You know how Jason looks very exotic, you know, with the long hair? There's a picture of him when he was younger. Ooh, he don't look nothing like he does. I mean, he wasn't as, I don't know if he's taking steroids or something, but he wasn't that buff. But anyway, okay, so they don't, Lisa Bonet, she doesn't like him. She doesn't like their kids. Okay, this is him when he was, I don't know if this is a 10-year. She doesn't like their kids to look at a lot of TV. So, you know, okay. Look, this is Jason Momoa when he was younger. Boy. Ooh, but their kids don't look nothing like that. Their kids don't look like that. So anyway, I guess she doesn't want the kids to look at that much TV. I don't know if Jason approves of that or anything like that. But anyway, so the simple fact that, you know, oh, look, honey, Lord, he's so fine. So, you know, moving on forward, they didn't get married until 2017. Now, they were together from, what, 2005 to 2017. So, that is 12 years. So, from 2017 to 2022, that's 7 years. 2005, 2007, that's 12. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 5. So, 17 years. Okay. Together for 12, married for 5. And after 5 years, boom, they're getting a divorce. Okay, well, apparently somebody spends too much money. apparently, it's 10:45. Apparently, somebody spends too much money. I would assume that is Jason Momoa. I can't see Lisa Bonet. She doesn't seem like she's that materialistic. Now, apparently, they have 40 million each or combined. I'm not exactly sure. I would think it was combined because they've been married for 5 years. And Jason Momoa, he's been really making most of his money. Well, I can't say most of his money, but, you know, with the movies and, you know, all of this. So, I don't like the way he always has to, it's my phone. Did it lock up? Come on. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know, because they say she, you know, she's been on some movies. I don't really look for her. I didn't know she was still acting. Okay, come on. I didn't know she was still acting. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't. But you know what? It is what it is. So okay. So I heard that somebody spends too much money. And then I also heard that someone's playing around. Someone doesn't know how to act like they're married. That apparently, I don't know if it's him. Because with him, you know, everybody loves Jason Momoa. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like with Megan Good, everybody loves Megan Good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure she could have an E-man, and she's probably have, but they've dogged her. Now, as far as Jason Momoa, I just think that, you know, I just think that him and her need to, like, something is wrong with her bone structure. Oh, God. Something is wrong with her bone structure. I don't know what it is. Her face looks like it's, like, skeletal now. It didn't used to look like that. I don't know. Is she okay or something like that? But look at her face. Ouch. Look at her face. It's like she needs to gain some weight, or I don't know if she's sick or something like that, but something ain't right. Look, it looks like she's skeletal. Like she's sick or something like that. You see, look at her. She's too skinny, and like she's lost her definition in her face. She needs to eat some cornbread and some greens or something like that. Like, kick that vegan habit or something. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if she's sick. I don't know if she don't eat. But look at how big he is compared to her. He's like 5 times her size. 5 times her size. Something is not right. But anyway, and he needs to cut down too. He needs to go on Weight Watchers too. He looks huge. He looks like like a beast or something like that right there. Anyway, but you can tell like how her head is kind of going away from him and not towards him. See he's going, see, this one, well, her head is not going too far away from him. It's just like, but look how skinny her face is, child. Girl, you need to eat. You see how skeletal she looks, and look how normal he looks. He, like, again, his face is, he's like his head is like 3 times her size. He's too big, but why is her face so skinny? Look at her bone structure. She's like, that's exactly how she's looking. Okay. So this one you can see. Look at the body language. Look at the body language. Look. You see her head is not tilting away from him. I don't know when this is. Something is going on with her face or something. See, she's not leaning away from him. And he's not that fat, is he? I don't know, something, his eyes or whatever. Okay, this is a better picture. This is, I think, when they were in better times. And something happened to her face. Something's going on with her face. And you see how big his face is. He has just gotten so big. I don't know if he's on steroids or what, but he's huge compared to her. He's too big for her. She's probably like, dude, you too fat. You need to get a... But he is fine. So apparently somebody is spending too much money. We don't know who it is. I think I got this from Patty Jackson. And then someone doesn't know that they're in a marriage. And we don't know if it's Jason Momoa. I mean, we would assume that it's Jason Momoa because everybody wants Jason. But then again, you know, Lisa, her and Lenny Kravitz, you know, she appears with the red carpet on him or whatever. So, you know what, she might be kind of weird, like Jada Pinkett. You know what I'm saying? They just be like out there, you get all this money, whatever, all this fame, and then they're just gone. Like Kanye West, just Will Smith, just, you know, they're just like, oh, I'm so rich now, so, you know, I'm on another planet or something. I just don't know. They get so, I don't want to get that much money when I'm getting weird. I'm really weird right now, but I don't want to get more weird where I can't walk and associate with people and I don't want to get that much money where I have to have a bodyguard. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't. I'm too free-spirited. I think Lisa Bonet is free-spirited. Something ain't right. I'm telling you. Her face is Oh, when I lose weight, that's how my that's how my skin is. It looked like somebody sucked out all of her fat out of her face. Maybe she did. Maybe she had liposuction in her face or something like that. Something ain't right, but you know. So I don't know if it's Jason that's really... No, I think Lisa Bonet is really weird, but I would assume that Jason is so. I think so, because you know what? I think it was Patty Jackson was saying that there was a rumor, rumor that Lisa Bonet, that Jason had to answer the phone when she called and that he had to be in by a certain time, or if he was away, that, you know, he had to be on FaceTime. But that was a rumor. But if that's the case, you know what? She's 12 years older than him. Jason Momoa is fine, okay? Fine. Lisa Bonet, she's kind of... So, you know what? They've been together 17 years. They've been married 5. They got 2 beautiful kids. Well, 3 kids. It's time to go. Let him go. Let him, you know, flourish and be with whoever he wants to be. But there's another actor that he was supposed to be with Thorn, whatever. Some of the Thorns. Some girl that, you know, allegedly it was rumored that he was supposed to be with. Girl, just let him go. Just let him just take that money and let him go and just live out the best of your life. You know, you can get, but you're gonna have to do something with that face, because that's not a good look. Don't do that. You look kind of weird. You know, I wish them happiness. Much happiness in their future endeavors, whomever they choose to be with or whatever. Look, I don't know if they're worth 80 or 40, 80, whichever. More than enough money that they can live out their lives. Jason, you know, you have a flourishing career as an actor. So, you know, you're going to get more roles, and, you know, you can pay Lisa Bonet child support or whatever, and there it is. You can get somebody else, and then Lisa Bonet is going to be happy with you with somebody else, and then, you know, it's going to be Lenny Kravitz, Lisa, Jason Momoa, his new woman, and then Lisa Bonet's new man or woman or whatever, however they are. Whatever it is, you guys are just going to be one big family. And that's how it should be. Okay, everyone is happy and but I still would like to know what was the tea that crocked the kettle, or, you know, what was the icing on the cake to be like, you know what, that's it. That's it. Because, you know, they're both kind of like, oh, it's the stars and the skies and the moon. You know, it's orbit moving into whatever, you know, whatever. You know, they're kind of, you see all them stones he wears, or whatever. And then his head is so big. He looks like Quasimodo in the, like she's a princess and his head is even though he's beautiful, but he's like, yeah, he's just like, his head is getting, he's just like mine. Remember I told you, you know, my head's getting small, I mean big. It should be like that. 60 pounds lighter. I'm like that. See, I need to get some of this fat to Lisa Bonet, because something's not right. I don't know if it's her health. I don't know if he's a hoe. I don't know if she's a hoe. I don't know if she likes to spend. I can't see her spending money. I can't see it. She doesn't look like it. She doesn't look like it. It's not her hair. It's not her makeup. Maybe it's the lipo things or whatever's going on. She don't dress like it. Was at home like, you know, she rolling her Rolls. I can't see her rolling her Rolls Royce. You know what? No, because he got her car that she had when she was 17 restored. Well, how you got your car from 17 restored? You still got it? Girl, I ain't had mine. I had a Hyundai, not a Hyundai Sonata. A Hyundai Excel. That was my first car. A Hyundai Excel. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, I mean, that's the tea. We still don't know exactly why. We don't know what put the ice in the cake. But that's it for tonight. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.